Okay, good afternoon and welcome back to the Predator One Pool Women's Cup. And what a match we have for you this afternoon on day 2 of this amazing competition. With me also is Alberto. Good afternoon, Alberto.
Good afternoon. I'm really excited. Thank you very much, Mark. I can't wait to be commentating with you. It's a pleasure for me. So let's continue with the players.
Okay, so this afternoon's match is between, playing from out of Jakarta, is Angeline TICOALU against Phaa HMAUNPAO there in Bangkok in Thailand. And what a game it's going to be. I just want to say good luck, ladies. We will explain the rules. You know the rules already. We'll explain the rules to the viewers. If you'd like to do the flip coin, please, Alberto. Let's get it on, as they say.
Yeah. So one of you want to choose heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads? Okay.
Yeah.
So heads for Angeline.
It landed on heads.
And it's heads. So you can choose.
Up to you, Angelina.
Did you hear it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was heads.
Oh, okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Up to you, you can choose.
Sorry.
You can choose. You can start or back and start. It's up to you. Okay. Good luck.
Angeline.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
So let's
okay.
do this match.
So here we go.
Yeah.
Day 2, Predator One Pool Women's Cup. We're live. Good afternoon, Facebook. Good afternoon, YouTube. Please get in contact. Share the link around the world. Get involved in the chat. Here we go. And we're going to explain the rules as we go along. So.
Good first break.
Yeah, she's made a ball. So just to explain the rules now, if she takes ball in hand now, she can run the table for 10 points or make a point for every single ball she makes. If she takes ball in hand, like she is, yeah, so that's going to be 10 points. If, however, she didn't have to take ball in hand and she run the table from where the cue ball finished, she could make a massive 15 points. But if you make a dry break, it's 0 points. And of course, it's the same as well. If you scratch, it's also 0 points. We're playing 10 ball, as you see, but we're playing 9-ball rules. So there is no nomination. It's alternate break, and each player gets the same amount of innings. It's a race to 60 points, best of 3 sets. Here we go.
I think it will be an interesting match. We were watching them breaking, and looks like both of them has good break.
Yeah, I'm really privileged to be commentating on this match because, of course, I've spent a long time in Bangkok around the pool scene, and I know Phaa very well. Met her when she was just 11 years old first time, and she was a snooker player. So here Angelina. Angelina represents her country, Indonesia.
Yeah. She's really a great player. I watch on YouTube some of her matches and she's really great. I think the best in Indonesia.
Yeah, real hotbed of pool, of course. Very big game out there.
Great shot.
Fabulous shot, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the groove straight away, as we say, Alberto. Is she a little bit straight? I think she's got a bit of an angle.
Yeah, I think so. Probably she can cheat a little bit the pocket to get small angle there.
Choose how she plays it, of course. She can. Yeah, she looks like she's drawing back. So looking at it in this far corner, 6 over this pocket, of course. So it's not very difficult to get on the 6 after the 5. It's all about this position now. couldn't have played that much better, could she?
Yeah, pretty good for her here. That wasn't easy, but she made it good. We can see on the comments a lot of people supporting Phaa. Christian, Wilfredo, Sai, hello, thanks for joining the stream.
Some names I know there. Trevor Hill is watching. Good afternoon, Trevor. Nice to have you with us, mate. Yeah, nice shot.
Perfect shot. No problems. It's really good start for Angeline.
Yeah, she used the 9-ball well there, didn't she? Knew she was just going to catch it, so she used that to her advantage. Very nice shot. Nice control up to now.
Let's see the shot.
Took ball in hand, so going for 10 points. But she still will get a point for every ball she pots should she miss along the way.
She's gonna look for position for the side pocket. Maybe if she will be short, she can play it on the corner also. Yeah, looks straight to the corner.
This is a test, isn't it, in the first rack? Have to play a shot. Needs to cue this very well.
I think if she play on the side, she will be so close to the scratch, but I think she can avoid it.
Yeah, I think if she just drops it in, she can. I think that's where she's playing it there.
Oh, so close to the pocket.
If you thought the 8 was tough, this is even tougher, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's going to leave herself a long 10, even if she does get the 9. Across the table into these side pockets is not easy.
Yeah, she's playing on the side again.
Good shot preparation, walking in on 9.
Wow. She missed. So it's 8 points, this first rack.
So let's whiz over to Bangkok, shall we? And have a look at Phaa She-Wolf in an absolutely packed club there today. I know for a fact they've got a tournament going on. And she's made a ball inside. She's made the 7 as well in the corner.
Two balls on the break.
She's going to have to take ball in hand unless she fancies playing the combo. What do you reckon, Alberto?
Yeah, I think she can play it, and even she can get position after the combo.
She's quite an aggressive player, yeah.
Yeah.
Very attacking. So she's going for 15 points.
Oh.
And that's the problem, isn't it? You sacrifice sometimes the position, going for that extra 5 points.
Yeah, I think she needs to bank this one now. That it was a good effort, but she missed. So 3 points for Phaa this first inning. So turn for Angeline. Yeah, people is excited to see Phaa in action. Looks like she's famous.
Yeah, she's very famous over there in Thailand. Reigning ladies national 9-ball champion, of course, twice, 2018, 2020.
Seven ball. Bit lacking that break, but look at the 2 ball. I'm not sure if she can play it on the side. What do you think, Mark?
I'm just looking. I think she can if she gets perfect on it, but she might well try and disturb something here. That's what she's looking at now. Look, coming round. It's a very risky shot.
Yeah, even with ball in hand, it's really risky. So probably she can play without.
Yeah, I mean, if she's got an angle on it, she can get to where she wants to go from there. So why? Yeah, she's taking the ball in hand.
Yeah.
So not taking any risks early on. She would have seen what happened to Phaa just then. Took the risk, didn't she, Phaa? Made the combo, but then left herself no shot on the 1, so she didn't gain anything. It might have been a better idea just to run a few balls, get the feel of the table, get the feel into the match, get a few points on the board.
Yeah, especially when you are leading. Yeah, of course, it's the beginning of the match, but it's better to keep leading the score. So she's going for it. Ball in hand, playing for 10 points. Oh, she wants to move it. And probably she has the combo on the 10. Yeah, I think so. Looks straight. So we remind the viewers that it's 10 balls, but with 9 ball rules. So if she makes a combo, she will win the 10 points. She's going for it.
Oh, she's missed it.
Yeah. I thought it was easier, but she had small angle, and in combo shots it's always more problem.
So it's just 1 point, I think, isn't it?
2 points.
2 points, yeah. Sorry, yeah.
1 ball on the break, and then she made the 1. So 10 points after the second break.
That's a bit of a let-off there for Phaa. She took a risk, Phaa. Has she made a ball? No, I don't think she has.
No, 9 ball was so close, but she didn't make it. Wow.
So it's a dry break.
Yeah, and 0 points for her. Yeah, we watched in the previous match also the importance of the break in the match between Yuki and Amalia. Amalia was struggling a little bit with the break, and probably that's the main reason that why we lost. She lost.
Yeah, I mean, did you see yesterday Kelly Fisher? I mean, she really struggled with the break.
Yeah. Sometimes
so many times.
Break, yeah. Sometimes 10 ball break is not easy. Yeah, you can break, Angeline. You need to. Yeah.
Really do appreciate all the comments on Facebook, of course. Not all of them are going to be perfect all of the time, and what with live, we are completely live, of course, and along with live broadcast, sometimes there are a few little issues. Just trying to sort out a little sound issue from my end. I do apologise if it's spoiling your viewing at all, but we're working on it.
Yeah, we appreciate all the comments. As you said, it's nice to improve, to interact with all the viewers. So yeah.
Yeah, we're there for them, right, Alberto? We're here to enhance the viewers' experience.
So yeah, Angeline took ball in hand. This one also. That's only one way to play safe in this game. Take ball in hand or not.
Yeah, Trevor's right. The pressure builds as soon as you start having a few dry breaks. We saw yesterday the pressure builds. We saw it this morning as well, didn't we? With Matas, she really suffered with the break, and it affected the rest of her game.
Yeah, that's true. It's different when you come to the table after 4 dry breaks than when you are all the time playing.
Yeah, I like this girl's technique. Lovely slow backswing, that slight little pause, and then she delivers the cue through.
Yeah, she has beautiful technique.
I've noticed that about every match so far. The technique seems to be the standard is very, very high of technique, and you don't always see that even in the men's game sometimes, you know. It seems the newer generation players are paying so much more attention to technique, and it makes me so happy because as a former snooker player, you know, it's nice to see players showing that there is an importance, even on a smaller table and slightly bigger pockets, obviously, than a snooker table. You still need a strong technique. You can't get away with floppy wrists, floppy arms, standing up straight and all this kind of thing. Not anymore. Not with these new tables, the new cloths and the new balls.
Yeah, that's true. Nowadays, all players pay more attention on it, especially because also they are using smaller pockets than before, I think.
Yeah, and I think it can only be good for the game as well.
Yeah. So Angeline playing for 10 points. I think this one is the key shot of the track. Good draw, looks good.
Yeah, I've got to say, very, very impressed with what I've seen so far.
Yeah, it's never easy to have that good control on the draw shot. She made it perfect. Yeah, they agreed. It's raised to 60 points each set and raised to 2 in the sets. I think she can follow the shot with some English.
Left-hand English, just pulling it out up slightly. Nice angle now here. Probably go 3 rails to land whereabouts she's standing now would be perfect. Don't know how you would play this one, Alberto.
Yeah, that way 3 rails should be okay. Short, long, long.
Yeah, Danelle, you're very right, mate, there. She's very, very smooth indeed. We were just talking about her technique, and you've got a perfect view of it here. Watch this slow backswing, the pause. deliver the cue through smoothly.
Oh,
Yeah, she didn't quite get the amount of English on it she wanted, did she,
Yeah.
I think? So
she
now
went
she's got
straight to the 10 ball. Yeah. Look at that.
does she kick it or can she bank it or is it too close to the rail? I know somebody that would bank that for sure.
I think it's better to kick it.
Yeah, I think I'd try and kick this. Seems a little bit close to the rail. Danger with the double kiss, of course.
Yeah, and she cannot reach to play the bank. I think it would be more difficult to play it.
Yeah, would like to catch the rail just before the 10 as well. I would play this off 2 rails, just kick this bottom cushion just before the 10 to flick it in, rather than rely on hitting it dead on.
Yeah, that should be the shot.
Derek Chan is asking how the players are decided.
How are the players? I think it was invitation tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, she went straight to the 10 and she missed. So 9 points.
Yeah, it's not much of a drop, is it? And that's why it's so important to make a ball on the break, because you still get a point for every single ball you make, no matter when you miss. So she's only really lost 1 point there. It's no big deal.
Yeah, when you play for 10 points, it's not like big problem when you miss the 10 ball, but when you're playing for 15, it's really important to make
And
it.
look at this. Talking of playing for 15, she can go for 15 here because she made at least 2 balls and she's smack on the 1 ball as well.
Yeah, it was really good break, and it could be her chance to come close in the score with 15 points.
Yeah, I just got a message to say that almost all Predator 1 pool tournaments are invitational, and Predator Invitation or One Sports Invitation is the way you get into it.
Yeah, and we remind the viewers and players that we have in December really big tournament, and we will make qualifiers before. I think the first one is so soon, in 2 weeks.
I think it's October 4th, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so. And this looks good. This is a nice shot.
Yeah, really great.
So same shot on the 5 down the rail. Draw the cue ball back for the 6 in the side. Can she run for a 15? Will it be a Predator pounce?
Yeah. She's checking if she can play the 6 on the corner, because I think she cannot stop the cue ball in the center to play 6 ball on the side. Let's see. She needs to control really good the stroke. So yeah, I think she can play the 6 on the side, on the corner.
Yeah, and she couldn't have played that any better, could she? That's absolutely perfect.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, she's missed the 6.
Yeah.
So 5 points.
Yeah. 5 points. So 8 points in the score for Phaa. It was a great chance for her to make good scoring, but she missed. So Angeline, you can break. Angeline?
Kita harus di mute nggak dari kita?
I'm not sure if she can hear us.
I don't think she can hear anything. I can't. Very loud there in Bangkok.
Yeah.
That's better.
Looks. Yeah, she's there.
Yeah, David Kay is asking on Facebook, have we met, Mark? He says he's known Paa since she was 8 years old. I'm sure our paths have crossed somewhere along the pool or snooker scene, David. I've lived in Thailand 2 years. Great pool scene there, of course, in Thailand and in Bangkok particularly. Makes the 3.
Perfect break. Let's see.
Look at the. Is it the 5? Is it behind the 8?
Yeah,
Can't quite make it out.
8-5-4, I think. I think she can play this one without ball in hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice angle, isn't it? She needs to get onto that 2 in such a way. Pretty sure it was the 3 she made in the corner.
Yeah. I think she's checking how to move a little bit the 5 ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dino said before that from the 7 today was the key, but unfortunately she missed the 6 ball. Derek said, would love to watch Simin Cheng. Yeah, we would love it also. She's a really great player.
Thanks, Wilfredo Allbay. It certainly is going to be an exciting match, mate. And good afternoon to Rory McCarroll. Great snooker player, Rory, and a great pool player as well. It's just what a great break that was, and it was a great break, wasn't it? But I'm not sure she's
too straight on this one, I think.
Yeah, she's not finished great on the 2, has she?
Not sure she can play the 5 ball on the corner. Let's see. Probably she can play a bank shot after the 4. Could be an option.
I was just reading up about Angelina before the match, and a 35-year-old said she first held a cue in 2000, in the year 2000, and she said she felt somehow it was her calling. And here she is. Oh, she's caught that. It wasn't on that shot, I don't think. I don't think that shot was on.
Yeah, I thought she was more straight, but she found a way to get the cue ball more or less where she wanted. But this one will be a bit tough.
She's digging down now. She needs to disturb those 2 balls. This makes it even harder. Any slight little bit of English she gets on the cue ball, she's going to swerve it, especially digging down, butt raised in the air. And Rory says, really smooth cue action, lovely pause at the end. And that's exactly what we were talking about earlier, isn't it? Fabulous pause she's got, and then delivers the cue through so smoothly.
Yeah, that's why probably she will make this shot easily. Let's see. Just going for it. Oh.
And there you go.
As
soon as you start digging down, you're in trouble normally.
Yeah,
so 4 points, I think.
Yeah, 4 points. 23, the score for her. So, yeah, big test for Phaa. That's true.
23, 8 down. Would love to make, though.
And scratch on this break.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Yeah, it was dry, but also scratch, so 0 points.
But I will say this for Paa, she has probably one of the best temperaments I've ever seen in a player. And don't forget, she's only 17 years old. Everyone willing Paa on, and of course, lots of fans also.
Yeah. Angeline, you can break.
Also, lots of fans, of course, from Indonesia for Angelina. I think Paa's trouble started when she took that risky combo. If she'd have taken ball in hand, got herself into the match, feel your way around, get some points on the board early, she might be in a different frame of mind now. But she took a risk.
Yeah, looks like she's really aggressive player.
Oh, she could so easily scratch there as well.
Yeah, it was.
But she's
bit
made
close.
a ball.
Yes. She made one ball, and she will play with ball in hand for sure.
So just to explain once again, we are playing 10 ball, but we're playing 9 ball rules. It's a race to 60 points, best of 3 sets. And if you take ball in hand, like Angeline has just done, you can score a maximum of 10 points, or a point for every ball you pot legally, of course. If you break, make a ball, and don't take ball in hand, you can make a massive 15 points. And if you dry break or scratch, like we just saw from Paa there, it's 0 points. So race to 60, 23, 6, 8, sorry.
8, yeah. After 4 breaks. So yeah, ball in hand with this one. I think from 4 to 5 could be the key on this rack. Let's see. She needs good shot on the 3 also. People is asking in the comments if Paa did 147 some time ago. That looks like no.
No, it was a different player actually. I know for a fact that Paa's highest snooker break is 116.
Well, that's impressive also.
Absolutely. Started playing at the age of 11. Played her first pro tournament at 14. And she's played the likes of Shane Van Boning, Darrell and Appleton, Pagalayan,
Yeah,
Efren.
she was playing also some Chinese 8-ball I saw on YouTube.
Yeah.
So she plays everything.
I think I was actually commentating on that tournament. It's a bit
nice.
no man's. It's okay.
I think it's okay. She's not straight, so should be fine. Now, viewers, we can see the cue action of Angeline on the shot.
Watch on her final backswing, that little pause. Watch the little pause. Here it comes. There.
Yeah, beautiful. And perfect shot.
Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now she can just play a nice little draw here for the 7 into the side, I would think. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so. Just stop shot. Maybe throw it just a little bit and could be fine to play it on the side.
Ronnie Jakobsen. Good afternoon to you. Did you make it to Bangkok in the end? Deep sea fisherman from Norway. Good pool player as well.
So looks like it will be 10 points this time.
Yeah, a little bit of work to do, but shouldn't be any problem, should it? And she's what you might say very sure. She's got a routine that she goes through. She doesn't change it no matter how easy the shot is. Keeps doing the same thing over and over again. And that's where all your consistency comes from, of course.
Yeah, that's true. And also, good break is helping her to keep this focus on the match. Hello, my pool videos. Not pulling for anyone. Yeah, of course, you know. This set is not taken. If you have few dry breaks, everything could change in a blink.
Absolutely, and that's the beauty, isn't it? It's a nice 10-point run there.
Yeah, 10 points.
For Angeline, so you'd think now that Phaa needs to get some points on the board now, needs to just settle down with a nice 10-ball run, get a nice break. Yeah. I can honestly say I've seen a lot of breaks on this table in recent times, and it's not one of the easiest tables to break on, I would say.
Yeah. 0 points. It was dry break again.
And all the time, of course, it's draining on your confidence. You're not getting that table time. You're not getting your arm flowing. You're just sitting out exactly like you do in a real match. And that's the beauty of this one pool format.
Yeah.
It's as close to the real thing as you can possibly get at the moment, let's say.
Yeah, you should count on the importance of the break. It's the same as in a normal tournament. You need to break good if you want to win. So yeah, Angeline, you can break.
Simon Pierre Ceci. And I do believe I've commentated with this young man before. And we were just talking about the Chinese 8-ball event. And it was actually at that event that I was commentating with Simon. And he's just asking about the rules. So we'll run through those for you. Between us, you just see the break of Angeline. Very, very methodical.
Yeah, look at that. She's making always the same ball on the same side. So 1 ball down.
Look at the 3. Is that the 3? Or the 5? Is it the 5, I think, isn't it, by the 8?
Yeah, 5 and 8. She needs.
So there's quite a bit of work to do here.
Yeah, 2 ball is difficult also.
Yeah. Surely she wouldn't risk the 2-10 combo shot, would she? She's got to move something. She could play the 2-7 combo maybe. But she's got a few little problems here. So this is an interesting rack.
Yeah, that's true. This one would be really difficult to clear. This 2 ball, 5 ball. On the 5 ball, probably she can play combination. Looks not so difficult. But this 2 ball is really tricky. I think she wants to find position to play 2 ball on the top corner.
It's tough, isn't it? However you go at this. Probably come round the back of the two to leave it into the right hand, the same pocket as where the one's going, is what you're saying. Is that
Yeah,
right,
I think
Alberto?
so.
Yeah, and that's what she's gone for. She's a little bit strong, though. She's a little bit strong.
No,
Right,
it's
that's
perfect.
perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah, totally perfect. I mean, looks like she put it with ball in hand. Wow. Let's see the shot. I think after this one, she will be really confident to finish the rack.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Wilfredo. It's by no means the end of this set yet. As we've seen, anything can happen. A scratch, a dry break, a little bit out of position here and there can change the whole concept of the match.
Wow. Beautiful shot.
Having said that, growing in confidence now, Angelina.
Yeah, let's see this shot now. She needs to avoid somehow the 5 on 8 ball to not be in trouble.
Can't quite see the angle she's got on this, but she would love to have got down the other side of the 5, I thought.
So let's see this shot. Looks good. Between the pocket and the 8.
Yeah.
Wow.
This fraction more would have been a little bit better. I'm not sure what her cueing's like over the 8 ball here. But she's going to have to move something, or she can play the combo. Look, that's what she's looking at now, considering the 5-8 combo.
Yeah. She needs a good position to make it easier.
And we've got Jeffrey DeLuna watching. Afternoon, Jeffrey DeLuna, great pool player, of course, from the Philippines. Another real hotbed of great pool players.
Yeah. We saw really great matches of him in this one pool format. Let's see the shot. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, just need to control, because obviously now what's going to happen to the 5 when she combos the 8? I think she'd like to play this with a bit of pace to bring the 5 ball across the table to play it in the right-hand side pocket as we see it. What do you reckon, Alberto?
I'm not sure if she can make it. Probably she will play draw shot on the cue ball, and probably 5 ball will stay closer to this cushion. I'm not sure about it.
My Paul Videos guy says he broke and ran in less than 60 seconds. Can he get a mention? No.
Yeah, and Dino said, no, Trevor asked him what took you so long. So yeah, 5 ball stayed on the cushion and she has a good shot now. Perfect control.
Yeah, it wasn't as thin as I thought, that combo. King Wong, good afternoon. That is his real name, by the way. Recovered from a nasty accident. Hope you're okay now, Mr. Wong.
Nothing is in this rack, not for me at least. Yeah, not for anyone. But looks like she's making it.
she's working through it, isn't she?
Yeah.
Working hard as well.
Yeah, let's see this shot.
Where's the cue ball? It's okay.
Frozen to the cushion, looks like.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
Oh,
She's got a slight angle on it. It's not so bad. If it's dead straight, it's a nasty little shot.
I think she just needs to play it slow and play the 9-ball top corner pocket.
Yeah. Really just got to drop this in. Don't decelerate the cue. Still push through. Maybe a little bit less backswing. Yeah, good thing to do. If you're not happy, get up, start again.
Yeah, if you are not sure about the shot, you should make it.
Don't change your mind on the shot. Get up.
I'm going for it again.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm surprised she played it so strong.
Yeah, it was too fast, I think. So 7 points. Because this last ball doesn't count.
Yeah, of course. Can only make a legal shot to score a point.
Yeah. So after 6 racks for Angeline, 40 points, and let's see Phaa.
It's dry again.
Yeah.
And she needs to change something because it's a lot of dry breaks. It's the third and a scratch.
Yeah, absolutely. She needs to change something.
Any suggestions, guys? I know we've got a coach in the chat, Rory McCarroll. What would you do, Rory? If you could have a word in Phaa's ear now, what would you be telling her?
Angeline, you can break. Yeah, I saw some comments, people saying that she should change, like, where she put the cue ball on the break. It could be one of the things she can do. Maybe change somehow the stroke.
One of the best systems of breaking I've found in this format is the ball straight on, medium pace, just below centre on the cue ball, not too hard, and you normally make 1 or 2 balls in the side. There she's made 2 in, but she's played that quite well. She made 3 in the side.
Yeah, 3 balls inside.
Wow, that is some breaking so well, isn't she? And no need to take any risks here. Ball in hand.
Yeah, ball in hand. If she plays for 10 points 2 times, she can finish the first set. Yeah. People is saying make a ball on the break. Try break for Phaa. She must change break point. That's true.
We saw in this morning's match that the break was so important and it just didn't go right for Amalia Matas. She really did struggle.
Yeah, same as Kylie Fisher yesterday.
You know, change a few things, you know. Change something, at least. Maybe change the rack. That's what Kelly did yesterday, and it seemed to work for her.
Yeah, it could be another option. Let's see the next break. Small problem on the 8 ball.
Yeah, somebody saying on chat, Scott Cooney, where are you? Phaa needs help. That's her coach, of course, Scott Cooney.
Oh, she was too short on this shot. I think she can cut it into the corner pocket, but let's see the cue ball control.
All I can say is it's a good job Paa doesn't read the comments on the Facebook link, because there's so many different offers of advice that her head would explode, I think, if she read every one of those. Hard break, soft break, cut break, up the white, down the white, move it over to the left, move it over to the right, change the rack.
Yeah, we have also one comment on YouTube. Two very contrasting styles. That's true. They play a bit different.
I mean, I hope we get to see Paa play, because she's, please trust me, once she's in the balls and flowing, she can run the table, no problem. You don't become a national champion for no reason.
Yeah, I believe all the players in this tournament can do it.
And that's very nicely played. Look at that for a shot.
Yeah,
Nicely on the 6. Now she can go anywhere she wants now on the table. I think it passes the 10. Does it? If she could just play the 8 ball and forget the 6 ball, that would be perfect. That's where she would want it. Look.
yeah, I think so. She can play the 8 ball on the side. But let's see. It's not easy to make this 6 ball.
And of course, with this 10 ball game, even though we're playing 9 ball rules, of course it's 10 ball setup for the break, and the 10 ball break is so much more difficult than the 9 ball. And also add to that the fact that you rarely practice 10 ball, because 9 ball is the main game, isn't it, for most people? So it's a tough break, and it's even tougher when you're in the tournament and you can't make a ball, and the format is so reliant on making that ball.
Yeah, let's see. The shot. She made it, but it's
I don't
too
like
fast.
this. I don't like this.
Yeah.
And nor does she. Look at her body language. We don't even need to see the table to see where she's finished. She can bank it, though, I think.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I think she can bank it on the corner. Oh, it's not that bad. Could be worse. Yeah, we still see comments that giving advices to Paa how to break.
Yes.
Whoa, she made it. Now she doesn't like the shot, but I think it's okay after this bank. She just needs to pot this ball and then make the 10 ball.
And of course, she's on the hill already.
Yeah.
And I think you can say that this set is kind of over for Paa. But it's best of 3, of course.
Yeah, it's really huge difference on the score. So I think it's almost impossible to come back, especially with the breaks of Angeline. She's really consistent.
And Paa, of course, with lots of pressure on her as well. I know there's lots and lots of people in the club watching her now. And a lot of people in Thailand will be tuning in on their iPads and their phones, taking a look. So another 10 points takes her to 50. She's 1 10-point away from the first set.
Yeah. So turn for Paa.
So let's see if she changes something. You need to change something, Paa.
Yeah.
think she's gone more central, has she?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she didn't catch them full on though, did she? She's made a ball though. She's made a ball.
Yeah,
She's made
2
the
balls.
3 in the corner, 2 balls.
Yeah, 2 balls this time.
Now, obviously, she cannot win this set. I would pick that cue ball up, take ball in hand, and run the table. Get some practice. Get that arm moving. Don't risk it.
Yeah, but she has good shot on the one, so probably she can play without. I don't know.
Yeah, but my point is, Alberto, if she moves the cue ball, it's unmissable.
Yeah.
And she needs to do that because she needs to run some balls. She scored 8 balls. And this is her 7th rack.
Yeah, she needs to warm up.
Yeah, forget about this set. Get your arm going. Get a positive feeling about yourself, all ready for set number 2. I mean, I know we've had some amazing comebacks and scratches and dry breaks when a player has been so far in front, but I honestly cannot see that happening. Not in this particular set.
Yeah, it would be almost impossible, I think, but who knows? Everything could happen. Few dry breaks from Angeline and it could change everything.
Yeah, it certainly could, but going on the past 7 racks of her that she's broken, you know, she's not broken dry once.
Yeah, she made balls with more breaks.
Yeah.
It means a lot. She was practicing the break probably.
So she's a little bit straight on this, but she can. I think she might even play rail first on this. Just kick it in.
Yeah, I think so. Should be good. Oh, she played first on the ball.
Played that very well. Perfect.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's just the break. You need to sort the break out, and then you're okay because she can play this girl. She'll want to show everyone as well. Played the stun run through there, but didn't quite get the run through. But that's the product of not having time at the table. But it'll come. It's all about the timing, the smoothness of delivery. She'll be okay.
Yeah, so 10 points mark.
Yeah, that'll make her feel a lot better, Alberto, won't it?
Let's see, Angeline. This time, yeah, you can break, Angeline. She's warm up. This will be a whole different game next set. Yeah. We hope so. We want good fight on this match.
So here we go. Is the break going to be as reliable as it's been in the last 7 racks? Here we go with rack number 8 for the Indonesian. There you
look
go.
at that.
It's dry. It's dry break. It's a dry.
As we said, it could change everything. A few dry breaks. It could put more pressure.
There's no script to this. Well, if there is, it's more like a soap opera because you never know what's going to happen next. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Paa make a 15 here and she's could put a little bit of pressure. And there's another ball. Yes, she's made the 5 in the side. Here comes the 1 in the corner. She's got a shot on the 2. This could be a 15-point run out here.
Yeah, especially. Oh no, she took ball in hand.
Ah.
I was hoping for 15 points.
Yeah. we said before. Get some more table time, get that arm working.
Oh, too fast on this one? No, it's okay, I think. Let's see the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
I've played on that table and those pockets are very unforgiving, but she's got a smile on her face. She'll feel a lot better now because she's had a little bit of table time.
Yeah, she knows now that she found the break. So, Angeline, you can break. So it's important before the next set. Let's see the break of Angeline this time.
Yeah, this match by no means over yet. Okay, the set might be over. It could be over in this rack.
3 points.
Yeah,
Wow.
there's the balling either
Look at
side
this
again.
break.
And she's breaking full on. She's controlling that white. Look where that cue ball has stopped, right in the centre of the table.
That was perfect.
No need to go for 15, of course. She will take ball in hand, I'm sure. There's nothing in it to make 15 here. No point whatsoever.
Yeah, and she must find good weight for position on the 2 ball. Yeah, frozen to this bottom cushion. Could be good from both sides, so let's see. She can play the 1 ball on the left corner pocket and go across the table and find a good position.
Yeah, welcome if you just joined us. You're watching the Predator 1 Pool Women's Cup. Day 2. We had 3 matches yesterday. This is the second of today, and there's still a match to come later on at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. And it's a corker. It's an American battle between Jennifer Barretta, of course, and Monica Webb. That's going to be a fantastic game.
Yeah, all matches are fantastic games, I think. And the winner of this match will face Yuki from Japan, if I'm not wrong, Mark.
I tell you what, Yuki has got to be one of the favourites as well. She played so well today. Very, very good technique. Very calm, great attitude, plays with a smile on her face. And Scott Cooney is watching. Paa's coach, of course. Maybe he's come on to see how he can help her, if he can help her in any way. Afternoon, Scott.
So looks like Angeline is playing follow shot. She wants to find space between the 10 and 5 ball.
Oh, she's caught the nose. She's caught the nose.
Yeah.
Very risky shot that, I thought.
Yeah. But after this shot, I think everything looks clear for her. So it was good to take that risk.
Yeah, it's always a good risk if you make the next ball.
Yeah.
If you don't, it was a bad risk. There you see it.
Oh,
there you see it.
It was bad risk, Mark.
Yeah, I must admit, I didn't like the way she played that 1 to 2. Didn't like it at all, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
So 3 points. She's still not there.
Yeah, 53 points.
So Mr. Cooney, have a look at your protege. What is she doing wrong? Maybe nothing, Miss Rack. She's made the ball in the side, a lovely, lovely break that time. She's made 2 balls. She's got a shot on the one if she wants it.
Yeah, but look at the cluster on the center of the rack. 5, 6, 9, 10. It looks really difficult now.
She can pick her way through this.
Or probably with the 3 balls, she can try to open it somehow.
Yeah, she's got an angle on it. So play this up for the 3, leave yourself an angle on the 3, and she would love to carry them into the 9 or the 6, or both of them would be perfect, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Not sure how straight she is. I think she's got a slight angle. Plays with draw and right-hand English.
I think she has small angle there, so should be fine. I mean, it will be difficult to get perfect position in the 3, but
she's running it.
Yeah. She can move it somehow.
Wow.
Wow.
Played that with lots of English. Don't think it's enough. She's the wrong side, so that power shot coming up here.
Yeah. Do you think she can play the 4 ball from this space between the 6 and 9?
Yeah, I'm just looking at that, funnily enough, Alberto, and I think it's pretty tight.
But yeah, but probably she can do it. I'm not sure.
I think she's going for power. She's going for all around the table, try and disturb something. Now, she's still got a shot. She can still try and combo the 6. Although it's 10 ball, we play 9 ball rules, of course.
6 ball on the corner, I think.
Actually, I asked Kelly Fisher during the game yesterday, what would you do in a situation like this? And she said, hit it as hard as I can whilst my eyes are closed. And hope for the best.
Yeah, if you don't need to call the shot, I think
I think she might be playing it in the side. She's playing the 6 in the side, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Unlucky.
Yeah. I think she didn't have enough angle to play 6
5
on the
points.
side. Yeah, 5 points.
There goes Monto helping her set up.
So 26 in the score. Turn for Angeline. And she needs 7 points. Yeah, I think the outcome of the breaks are not so easy in this match.
Yeah, just the one dry so far for the lady you're watching now. And where's the cue ball? It's going to scratch.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, scratch. Another chance for Phaa to come closer in the score. And who knows, maybe put some pressure on Angeline.
Yeah, if only she'd have gone for a 15-pointer by the last rack or the rack before, this would mean something. And she just avoided the scratch there. But I think it's a dry, I think, is it?
Yeah, 3 ball is not going, so.
Yeah, it's a dry break again.
Bit unlucky for Phaa. But I think she's not hitting the rack really, really good. When she made balls on the break, you can see clearly that hit was good, but this time it wasn't. So Angeline, you can break?
Yeah, another chance to run out the set here. And of course there will be no reply from Phaa, not in this set, if she reaches 60. It's only when, of course, the second player can reach the 60-point mark that they will play their rack. Oh, close to a scratch.
Yeah. Bit risky, that cue ball, but she made 2 balls on break.
Yeah.
Both on the side.
So 5 more balls for the set to lead 1-0 in the Predator One Pool Women's Cup 2020.
Yeah, the first edition.
Always nice to be the first to win something, right?
Yeah. So, ball in hand, playing for 10 points, but she only needs 7.
Already made 2, of course.
So she should finish on the 5 ball, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't go straight.
Oh,
She's okay.
Yeah.
She's okay. I think she's got it. Maybe a little bit straight, but she's okay. She can just zip the cue ball up the rail with a little bit of right hand English, can't she? Stun them right hand.
It depends of the pockets also. But I think she's quite straight. She's looking to play the draw shot.
She's a little bit worried, isn't she, that she can't quite get far enough down that left-hand rail to let her see the 3. So, interesting to see how she plays this.
She's playing with right English. Let's see. Wow, I think she cannot play the 3 ball now.
Yeah, and this isn't easy, is it? She can't jump it, obviously. She needs to kick it. And she needs to go somewhere near that left-hand side rail with some right-hand English, I think.
Yeah, let's see. Probably small massage shot. Could be an option.
Yeah, but I don't think the Massey's on, to be honest here. Because of the relation of the 3 to the 7. It's a little, what ball is blocking it? I can't quite see, I'm afraid. Phaa watching intently there in Bangkok. What's going on? She hasn't given up. She's a fighter. She's called the She-Wolf. That's her nickname.
She's gonna kick it, I think.
Yeah.
King Wong asking if the next match will be on this channel also. Yeah. All matches of this tournament will be streamed here on CueSports TV. Let's see this kick shot.
Oh, it's still not.
Yeah,
you see, if Phaa would have made just a few more 10-pointers, just even 1 or 2, she would have still been in this.
6. It was 4 points.
So maybe we're seeing a little bit of tension now creeping into Angelina's game. Surprising what a little bit of tension can do, isn't it?
Yeah, let's see. Angelina needs 3 more points.
So to remind viewers that the December tournament, the Predator One Pool 10x4, it will be invitational, but also open to the rest of the players. The rest can join They can join in the qualifiers, and they start next weekend, the 3rd and the 4th of October. So there you go. If you want to appear on One Sports TV, get into the Predator one pool 10x4 tournament later in December. Have your chance.
Yeah, it's a really great chance for everybody to play this game. So stay tuned, follow One Sports TV on Facebook, and you can watch all news there. Oh, great shot, that one. So she's playing for 15 points, right, Mark?
Yeah, she certainly is. And you never know, if she'd have done this a couple of racks ago when she had a slight opportunity, when you mentioned the one ball that she would go for 15 points and she didn't, maybe she's wishing she had have done now, because she would have still been in this set amazingly.
Yeah, with 15 points, it would be 41 in the score. But I think it would be difficult. Angeline's breaking really, really good.
Yeah, that's beautifully cued, that is. See the ease in which she moved that cue ball around the table. Absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Takes her pool very seriously. Practices every single day. She's privately tuitioned at home. So she does her schooling at home, and she only goes into school 10 days a year to take her exams. So she's very, very serious about her pool.
Yeah, that's the way to do it if you want to be professional. Oh, she went too far on this one.
I mean, I'm not sure if the combo's on. If it is, it's just as easy as the pot is, I think. So she's looking at it.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's going for the combo. Looks difficult, but let's see. It's a bit risky also. Scratch on the corner pocket.
Will we see the first one pool Predator Prounce or the Predator Prestige? No, we won't. And she's scratched anyway.
Yeah.
So it's 8 points for par.
8 points. 34 in the score. So turn for Angeline. She needs 3 more points to finish the first set.
Yeah, I totally agree with what Rory McCarroll has just put on there. I've been trying to suggest that for many years now. I think, you know, when I was commentating earlier with Margaret Fefilova, we talked so much about technique and different styles and that. But I think, and Margaret agreed as well, and it's in her game, that little pause at the end of the final backswing is just so important, because it sort of gives you that little trigger moment where it's the right time and it sets your timing up perfectly. It's never easy, I don't think, to play back straight away and go through straight away. I think you need that little pause, even if it's just a fraction of a second. I liken it to driving a car. You're in reverse, you're going backwards, and all of a sudden, without stopping, you just shove it into first gear, into forward, and you know it's a horrible motion, and it's the only likeness I can bring it to. Maybe that sounds a bit strange, likening a pool action to driving a car, but it's that kind of thing. It's hard to come back quick and then go through slowly, begin slowly, if you get what I mean, to build up your timing, to speed through the cue ball.
Yeah, you're totally right. If you watch all professional players, I think 80-90% of them make it, so it means something.
it just gives you that something to focus on. It gives you that the consistency, you know, and you need it. It holds up when you're under pressure. It holds up.
Yeah. So Angeline needs one more ball to finish this first set, and she has a really good shot now. So yeah, she made it.
And there it is. So it's the first set to Angelina.
Yeah. She started breaking on this first set, so I think second set, Phaa should break.
It will be Phaa to break.
Yeah.
Alternate break, of course.
Phaa will take 1 minute break for toilet, please.
Okay.
Okay, so Angeline, if you want, you can take time out also. Yeah. So both players are taking time out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
More cue ball control, less margin for error if you stop and go from the back. Absolutely right there, Rory. And Rory is, of course, a great coach. He actually taught me to jump in pool. He's the guy that I actually jumped first time with Rory, and he helped me with that. So cheers for that, mate. And if you look on my Facebook feed, I put it on there rather regularly because I've only ever made one really nice jump shot. So I put it up every now and then just to show people that I can jump.
So yeah, thank you very much to all viewers. Now players are having a small timeout. It will be really good for Phaa, I think.
Hello, everybody from Bangkok. This is the first time Phaa is playing this format, so she's a bit new in this. I think she will learn a lot from today's game.
Yeah, I can remember watching you, Monto, the first time you ever played this format. And, you know,
I was all over the place.
Yeah, and it's surprising, you know, it's not like playing a normal game. It's as close to playing a normal game as you can, of course, but it's not quite the real thing. And it does take some getting used to, as you well know.
Yeah, absolutely. It took me about two, 3 times to play matches to get used to this. But now still my break is still not good, but otherwise I'm quite comfortable with this format.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see you in the qualifiers, will we, for the December tournament?
Yeah, on the 3rd of October, I think, 3rd or 4th I'm playing.
Look forward to that. So yeah, I think Phaa just needs to sort out her break. I mean, she looked pretty good when she was in the balls, made a few maybe wrong decisions on certain shots that she took on at the wrong time, maybe. But that can be a little bit of nerves, of course, and having that bad break experience, you know, it doesn't do your confidence any good.
It's more to just, she's not used to this format, so just like if she plays 1 or 2 more times, then she will be more comfortable. Okay, we are ready. Phaa is ready. Phaa will break in the next set.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Angeline is ready also, I think. So I think the set will be totally different. What do you think, Mark?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it just took Phaa a little bit of time to settle there. It's the first time she's played it, of course. It's on TV as well, which there's a lot of noise there, as you can see as well. She's not all alone. Lots going on. But I know for a fact that when Phaa's practicing, she gets her little brother. Oh, that saved her from a scratch. And there goes the 7 ball and the 8 ball and the 3 ball.
Wow.
Wow.
3 balls on the break.
And look at this, perfect on the 1 to draw back, just to stun over slightly onto the left rail, a little bit of left-hand English, and she's on the 2. She could start with a 15 point.
Yeah, I think so. I think she must try it. It's a great chance to put pressure on Angeline. Probably like this, she will miss some breaks.
It's not straight, is it?
Yeah, a bit straight on
Yeah.
that one.
I know her body language very well, and she just stuck her tongue out, and when she does that, it's like she's sticking her tongue out to the ball, you know, going So that tells me she's almost dead straight. So she's going to have to play a draw shot here and leave a long 4. I don't think she can go forward at all.
She's going to try the follow
Yes.
shot.
Is she playing rail first? She is.
Oh,
She's playing
wow.
rail. What a shot! What a
It's
shot!
great, yeah. I mean, it wasn't easy. 2 ball was a bit far from the cushion, so wow, it was really risky shot, but she made it.
And I was talking to Margaret earlier about this game. There's never a safety shot on. You've always got to go for something, and sometimes it makes you more creative, and you've got to find a shot. And this looks good as well. Look, bounce off that rail, and she's on the 5. Stop the cue ball. If she's not straight, she'll run this through, I think. She's got very, very straight cue action.
I think she's a little bit straight. So I'm not sure about this one.
I mean, if it is, it's not the she's going to stop the cue ball, I think.
Yeah. Perfect stop shot.
She's not afraid to long draw the ball, so she'll be drawing this all the way back. I think she's got a slight angle on it, so she'll be playing the 9 into the side pocket. This is looking good.
Yeah.
So concentrate, head down, don't move. Get that cue through the ball nice and low.
Even a follow shot going through rails could be a nice option also.
I think she's drawing it. She's drawing it. Oh, what a great shot that is.
Perfect one, yeah.
And look at this, she can drop the 9 in and she can push the 10 towards the pocket. Maybe even make 2 in 1, Alberto. What about that?
Yeah, I think she will play a 9 ball with soft shot, and 10 ball should be to the opposite corner.
Here we go. Push that 10 towards the pocket. Oh, wants to bounce on the 10. She's got
Perfect.
it. What a great shot. A great start. It's 15 points. She's pounced with a predator, prestige pounce. And she never picky up either ball.
Wow.
And what a great start. What a great start.
Perfect 15 points and turn for Angeline.
So it's really game on now, isn't it? This is game on.
Yeah.
1 set up, Angelina, you're looking at her now, and she's going to break off.
Yeah, let's see this set. It will be exciting one.
And all of a sudden, the She-Wolves fans are howling on Facebook. They're all over Facebook.
Yeah. Edwin saying all good players trying playing the ghost, but yeah, I know it, but it's a bit different, you know, when you don't make balls on the break, you have to wait for the opponent to run his rack, so it's totally different feeling.
And she made a ball, she's made a couple of balls as well. So she's not laying down, and she's got a chance to go for 15 if she fancies this thin stick on the 1. I don't think she will, though. I think she's got to take ball in hand here, wouldn't she?
I think she can play, but it will be really risky this time.
She seems quite a percentage player, but we'll see. Sometimes it's best to fight fire with fire, right?
So yeah, she took ball in hand, playing for 10 points.
Yeah, everyone's saying what a great run that was from Phaa, and it certainly was.
Yeah, people saying, let's go Phaa. That's the Phaa we know. That's nice. Pretty nice comments.
Yeah, it just sometimes takes, you know, players settle at different rates. Some players settle a lot quicker. But this girl can cue as well. We've seen her. She's got a very smooth action, nice pause, very, very methodical. No movement on the shot.
Wow.
She's got all the shots as well. That's a little
Perfect
bit.
shot.
Is it?
I think it's 3 ball or 5. I think it's a 5, right? Oh, yeah. I thought it was a 3 ball.
I think she's gone a little bit too far.
Yeah. She went too far, yeah.
I mean, okay, she can play it with a little bit of left hand English, or she could play it rail first, or we've already seen one great rail shot first. Rail first shot, sorry, from Phaa. And she played the 2 ball, and it was about the same distance away as this as well, wasn't it, Alberto?
Yeah, I think this one is a bit closer than the previous one, but let's see. Could be an S1. Yeah, she's going for
rail first.
For it. And I think she needs to draw it a little bit to avoid the 8 ball. Because
I think she's going to play it quite soft and just leave the cue ball for the 5 inside. For the 5 ball inside, of course. Sorry. I'm getting overexcited here.
Yeah. She cannot reach really good to the shot.
Yeah, maybe she wants to put an extension on her cue. The last thing you want is to use a bridge in this situation, isn't it? So she needs to judge this to perfection. And she has...
Oh, she made it. Yeah.
Yeah. Played it at the right pace, but she's got another difficult shot on here. And look at the angle she's got. She's going to have to run through and leave the 6 into the side. Just looking at it now.
Yeah.
She's coming round to have a look.
Yeah, let's see the speed control on the shot now. Should be good. Especially if she can touch the short rail. Let's see. Oh, she went.
Oh. Has she got a 10 ball combo? Well, I think that's all she's got. And I'm just getting told off on Facebook, actually, Alberto. David K is saying side spin, Mark, not English, please. I've only just got used to calling it English instead of side, coming from a snooker background, of course. Sorry about that, guys. I am trying my hardest, believe me. So yeah, I think she's going to play the 10 ball combo. There's a chance though that the 6 could spring off of the 10 into this corner. What do you reckon?
Yes. Yeah, she can make both balls, I think. I think the combo is really difficult. I think she has more chances to make the 6 ball on the corner, but she can try. I mean, it's really difficult to make a shot now.
I mean, of course, she doesn't have to nominate. She's looking at the 6 in the corner. I think there's a chance, as you say, of both balls going close.
Yeah, I think she's checking to play combination to bank the 10 ball on the side, right side pocket. So a few options. Yeah.
She might even be playing the 6 ball down to the right-hand corner. What do you reckon to that shot? Throw that in the mix as well. 6 ball to the corner, 6 to the corner. There we go. Oh, yes, there it is. It's in, it's in.
Whoa.
What a great shot. But look at the 7. Look where the 8 and the 10 are.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to explode in a minute, Alberto. I think you might have to do the rest of the match on your own.
Just calm down, Mark. But if she makes this shot, it will be crazy also. I think she needs to...
shot of the day so far, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Great 6 ball. There's a moment I thought the 10 ball was going to ruin it.
Playing the bank. And let's see the cue ball. Oh, she
played the cut,
wanted to cut it. Yeah.
Trying to cut it into 7.
So 7 points after this amazing shot. It was crazy. So great start from Phaa.
Good afternoon
Oh,
to
this break.
Nikki. Yes, there goes the 8-ball in the side.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the 1 and the 2 and the 4. Look at the 5 and the 3.
Wow. Looks almost impossible to finish this rack.
I think she can play the. I think she can play the combo, the 1-2 combo.
Yeah,
She's
I think
looking
so.
at it now, or even carom it. She could even carom it. Depends if that 1 ball is frozen. If it's frozen, you might get a double kiss. Either way you play it. And I must say, on the many times I've seen breaks on this table, I have seen that so many times. And somebody just mentioned there on the Facebook chat that it is quite an old cloth.
Yeah, like 1 year old cloth, I think.
Yeah.
What is she playing?
There it is. There it is.
There's a
What's the
carom.
1 ball carom?
She opened the 3, but a little bit, but she cannot see the 1 ball, I think.
Her expression tells me she can't. She's going to try and kick this into the side, I think.
Yeah. Side or corner? Who knows?
You've got to say it's a little bit unlucky because she played a great carom shot, but just clipped the 3. So here we go. Attention all pockets. Put your crash shirts on. Oh, she got close to it. So close.
It was really close.
So 2 points there for Phaa.
Yeah, 2 points, made 17.
But she's still 10 ahead.
Yeah. Mark is saying dirty table, dirty balls creates clusters. Yeah, it could be right. It depends also of the cushions, I think. I like this format. It forced the players to be aggressive and creative. No safe space.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Angeline just finished doing up her potting boots there. Has she changed her boots to potting boots? Lost it in the last couple of racks, didn't she, in the first set? She could have so easily been a different story had Phaa made a couple of more 10 runs instead of 4s and 5s. For those of you who just joined us, I know lots of you are joining still. Nice to have you with us on the Predator 1 Pool Women's Cup.
2 balls on this break. Honestly, I think Angeline could be one of the favorites on this tournament. She's breaking really, really good. She has a shot on the 1, but
I think she'll go for it, won't she?
I'm not sure.
I think she's looking at the carom that she's going to get on the 3. I think if she can draw pretty full into the 3, if she runs into the 3, the cue ball and the 3 should stay sort of more or less close to each other for the 3 into the opposite corner. Or is that the 2 there? That's the 2, isn't it? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 ball is there. That's why I'm not sure about this one.
Okay. Right.
It would be a bit risky.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So now I think she's still trying to run off of the 3, maybe run round onto the side rail, back out, or whether she thinks she can come straight off the 3. Bit risky, don't you think?
Yeah. But I think she wants to try it. She wants the lead on the score. No. She regret that. So, ball in hand.
Yeah, she had to, didn't she?
Playing for 10 points. So we have good set this one.
really see too many dramas in this particular rack. Looks pretty straightforward.
Yeah, but I think it should be okay. Just follow it a little bit. Bounce a little bit on the cushion to get angle. Yeah, perfect. And looks like no problems on the table.
More often than not, the problems are in one's head. Such a mental game, isn't it? This, it's a lot of it's in the mind.
Yeah, we have some comments on Facebook. People talking about tables, saying that this Rason table is corner pockets are difficult. And yeah, we all know it, especially when cloth is a bit old. But yeah, at the end you are playing in the table you practice normally, so you should know what you can do, and what you cannot do. So
Yeah, and the pocket size always comes up, doesn't it, in the conversation? And I know for sure that Paa practices on a very, very tight table. I think she plays on the 4-inch pockets for practice. And yeah, there's a comment about, I think it's just her break that's the problem. She's the better potter.
yeah, the main problem of previous set was the break.
Always lovely to see the banter, the conversations that go on during a match. I used to be part of them, of course, as well. I join in whenever I can. Love talking about pool, love watching it. Was commentating all day yesterday. Finished about 8:30, I think, last night, UK time, 9:30 in Spain. It was a very long match. And then what did I do when I got into my bed? I watched some more pool.
Yeah. Anyway, we love to talk with people in the comments. It's special for us. And it's really great because one sports create like totally different format, and that's what we should try to keep.
So, draw.
Yeah.
Straight down the table for the 10. It's perfect.
Yeah, and looks like 10 points to tie up the score. Let's see.
Yeah,
so
right.
10 points, and after 2 breaks, it's 17-17.
And I know one person, if he's watching, will just have seen a guy walk past. I was actually talking about him on commentary yesterday. A little guy called Yoshi, who's a right good character in Bangkok. And I just saw him walking past, his funny little walk that he's got. Lovely man. And he's a very, very small. He could probably walk underneath that table with a top hat on and still not knock it off. I love that saying. So ball in hand for Paa.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Yoshi.
She had a long shot on the one. She didn't take the risk, so ball in hand, playing for 10 points.
Yeah, I think she's learning. She's a fast learner, and she's learned from that first set that, 10 points here and there are much better than scoring 1 or 2 after going for...
Yeah, she went a bit far on this shot. I mean, she's okay, but...
Yeah, she's good cue ball control there.
Yeah, good stroke also. Race to 43 now. Yeah. If you want to say it like that.
Yeah, we don't really want to get involved in any controversy or whatever, but I will just say that we do have a policy and we do like random racking, and players are warned if they do anything like that. And they're just given a friendly warning, and then another one and another one. And I think I can safely say that generally in the pool community around the world, wherever you are, a high majority of players are all in the same family. We're all aiming for the same thing.
Is she playing the combo now?
I don't know what she's done, to be honest. She is, I think.
Yeah, because she cannot play the 5 ball on the
No.
side.
I think she's played for this as well.
Wow, that's...
This is risky. There's Yoshi getting in the way. She's
Look
got
at the
it. No, she
10 ball.
hasn't.
Oh, that was so close. But it was too risky, I think.
So
I think-
4 points.
Yeah, I think she could try to find a way to play the 5 on the side.
I just think she overhit the previous position shot, Alberto. That's all.
Yeah. So 4 points. I think the mistake was the first 3 ball. I mean, when she took ball in hand, she went too far in the first shot. So I think the mistake comes from there.
Yeah. And it just increased and increased and got worse and worse along the line, didn't it? Good afternoon to Michelle Nilon.
Angeline, you can break.
Cheers to the commentators who are doing a good job. Cheers for that, mate. It's always nice to hear good feedback. Trevor says Yoshi is a legend. He lives 5 minutes away and it takes him an hour to shuffle there. I love that comment. Good afternoon to Giovanni Bicchetti. How you doing? Hi. And Herman Herberger is watching. Hey, Herman. Recently returned to Germany from Thailand. Great guy.
Yeah, 120 viewers on Facebook and 60 on YouTube. So great start for this tournament. Wow, look at that.
Look at the one as well. The one stayed right over the... Can she see it?
I'm not sure.
Imagine if you got to take ball in hand here.
Yeah.
But look at the night. I think I think that's the one ball. I can't quite see, if I'm honest.
Yeah, it's a cue ball.
Yeah.
Main ball is down. Yeah, I think she can play the one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was checking position, so looks like. Yeah, she can make it. So playing for 15 points. She could take the lead on this rack.
Certainly an enthralling game now. It's definitely game on. Both players beginning to play some really good stuff.
Yeah, we already saw like a few really good shots. And we want more.
Just draw this back a little bit, leave yourself on the 5 into the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
both
just about
balls,
there would be perfect.
both balls into the same corner. Then she should be careful with the side pocket. She could scratch. I think it will not be a problem, but
Yeah, she's going to have to leave it slightly further away from the 6 than she would have liked, because she doesn't want to risk coming this side of the side pocket. Exactly where she is now. That's where she wants to be.
right there.
It's a plain ball shot here, nothing to do with the cue ball. Just make sure of the pot. You've already felt the pace of the shot. Keep your head down, push that 3, or sorry, the 5, push it into the corner.
Yeah, a bit.
She's overhit it
fast.
slightly. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking if she can go 2 rails now. 6 to the 7 in the side.
I'm not sure if she will touch the 10 ball with the cue ball. What do you think, Mark?
I think she's just look. I think it's doubt. I think she can make it, but she has to cue this so well, and she has to pick that sweet spot on the cue ball, not too high and not too low. It has to be very exact here. No margin of error here.
Yeah. Because if she touched this 10 ball, she could get scratch. Let's see. I think it shouldn't be a problem.
I think she's going to sail past the 10. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, clever shot. Like this, she avoided the 10 ball, but it was a bit slow.
Yeah, a little bit no man's land though, isn't it? Where do you go now?
Yeah. She can play in the side, get 3 cushions. Yeah, I think side is a bit easier. She just needs to make the shot and not worry so much about the kill ball.
It's like real match play now.
Yeah, and it's important because she's playing for 15 points. Wow, perfect. Oh, she wanted a bit more, but I think it's enough.
Yeah, it's one of those shots again, isn't it, where you concentrate 100% on the 8 ball, on the ball on. The white will take care of itself.
Let's see the shot. She just needs to focus on the shot. Yeah.
She's made it. It's beautifully played. Beautifully played. There's what I meant. The white takes care of itself. You just push that ball in along the rail. It's absolutely perfect. She's pouncing for a prestige 15 points. Just needs to make the 10. So now, yes, you are right. They always find a way to figure it out, don't they?
Yeah, beautiful 15 points. She's leading the score by 11 points now.
Yeah, so Phaa needs to come back at her now. And don't forget,
yeah, Phaa, she needs the
Phaa
break.
went first in this particular set. So very important break here now for Phaa. She's made the 5. She's made the 3. She's made the 3.
Whoa.
Whoa. The 7 coming to her rescue, just kicking it in right at the last second.
She's taking ball in hand again. I think she could risk on that one.
Yeah, I think she got her fingers burnt in that first set, and she realised that she's starting to play the game. You know, she knows this format needs to be played slightly different to the way you might normally play.
Yeah. Draw shot on this one. Could be easier if she plays the one on the other side and just follow it.
We have a viewer in Singapore. I would just say, I'll only say his first name, Hugh. How you doing, Hugh? Yeah, we all want to see a great match, don't we? So if Phaa can take this second set and level it up, it will make for great viewing. The tension will be unbearable for the third and deciding set.
could be great. A deciding set.
And just to clarify a point here, maybe a lot of the players that are playing in this tournament are playing on a table that they regularly play on. We saw Margaret Fefilova, of course, yesterday, and we talked about it on commentary today. It's her parents' club, and their coaches at it, so she's playing on the same table all the time. Don't forget, Phaa is playing. She lives in a tiny little village, a long way from Bangkok, and she's playing on a totally different table, so rarely gets the chance to come to Bangkok. But the reason she's in Bangkok now is she's training with the Thai national team. She's in Bangkok for the next 8 months. So just a little bit of background for you about Phaa.
Yeah, that's great to know it. Oh, that miss. I didn't expect that now.
3 points, was it?
Yeah, 3 points. Oh, it makes things more difficult to Phaa now. And Angeline, you can break.
I actually like Hugh's real name more than his fake name, of course. Oh, hello. Yes. His actual name is John Dangerfield. But John Dangerheld. I always call him Dangerfield. So thanks for joining us, everyone, wherever you are around the world. It's always lovely to know that you're watching, and nice to know where you're watching as well.
Yeah. Angeline, you can break. Yeah. So yeah, amazing cue ball control from Angeline. That's true. She's playing really, really great. Good performance. Good break. So let's see now. Wow, really good hit.
What a great way she controlled that cue ball then. Look at the 2 ball. Look at the 2 ball.
Wow. 3 balls down and she has a shot on the 2 ball. That's impressive.
Can she get 2 15s in a row? No. Yeah, she got one last time, didn't she? Of course she did. Greetings from Algeria, and greetings from the UK to Algeria. And I know
greetings from Spain.
Hola.
Did you say hola, Mark?
Yes. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm a typical Englishman. We speak no other language than English. I did actually learn Estonian. I lived in Estonia for 8 years, believe it or not. I used to run a couple of bars out there, and I used to play a little bit of snooker out there, and of course Dennis Graby on the European tour.
Yeah, great
That's
player.
where he plays, and I often bump into him and his father in Thailand. His father lives there, I believe. Dennis, when he's not on the European tour, spends a lot of time there.
Yeah, he's a great player, and he was playing also one pool tournament.
Just to answer your question, Travis, the rules are we're playing 10 ball, but we're playing 9 ball rules. If you make a ball on the break and don't take ball in hand, it's worth 15 points if you run the table. If you do take ball in hand, it's worth 10 points. Oh, that's a great, I thought it was in. It's 10 points. And if you scratch or dry break, it's a 0.
Yeah, like this time it's 4 points. So 12 points of difference after 4 breaks.
are just making some adjustments there.
Yeah. Not sure if she wants to say something, probably. Oh, we lost the camera. No, she's back.
No, she's back, yes. Maybe she's just plugging it in. We've found that, haven't we, with a few times when people forget to charge their phones. I know Kelly had to recharge hers yesterday halfway through the match.
Phaa, you can break. Yeah. Yeah, so as you said, basically if you run out without bowling hand it's 15 points, with bowling hand it's 10 points. Then every legal shot you make is 1 point. Oh, looks like good hit.
Yeah, it's 8 balls, 7 balls going in, is it? The 3 balls going in, the 5 balls trying to go in. Now this is she will take this on. She'll be going for 15 here. She will play. Now the only problem is we saw this earlier on. If you make the 1 ball combo onto the 7, you don't want to be potting the 1 ball also, unless of course she wants to play it and she draws off this. And I think she might be playing this, will she?
No, she should make it.
No.
Yeah, like that, slow.
Made it thin, played it
Perfect.
well, played it very well. And there you see in your picture on the left there, that is the very famous Oh Rayong. Many times Thai champion, still plays competitively. So does his wife, TT. Good afternoon to you. And this is a nice shot. I like this. Oh no!
Oh.
I thought it was slipping past the 6. Has it?
Yeah, she went the wrong way.
Yeah, I would have come the other way, to be honest.
Michael said break cluster with the 6, but I think she didn't need to break it. So she's gonna kick it.
2 rail kick it, or 1 rack, 1 rail.
Oh.
That's a shame. That's
yeah, it was good effort.
4 points. Nevertheless, still in it, 28-36. Still game on. Back over to Angelina. Yeah. NJ Paul Player says, how is this sport not a household name? It's truly worldwide sport for men and women of all ages. I totally agree with you. And I'll tell you what, we at One Pool and lots of other people in the pool business, we're doing all we can. Keep liking and sharing the page. Let's spread the love of pool around the world. Let's get everyone interested. Let's get more people playing. Let's get some more places for children to take up the sport instead of it just being in pubs. Let's start some academies for youngsters. Let's really, really get this game taking off again. So many people around the world trying now, especially in times of this pandemic. It's a great time to grow this sport. So everyone, thank you very much for supporting One Pool. And thanks to Predator as well for sponsoring this great event. You're watching the Predator One Pool Women's Cup. And here we go, Angelina to break.
It was 4 points last rack of Phaa. So it's 28 points in the score.
28-36 is the score.
Yeah.
Thanks, Miriam.
So yeah, you are totally right, Mark. It's a great opportunity for everybody. And especially if we have a great event in December, 10 by 4. So you can play the qualifiers and we will have 16 spots, I think. If I'm not wrong, you can check it in One Sports group. And
any questions you might have about any upcoming events, please feel free to ask us and we will, of course, answer them. We are active on Facebook. One Pool are active as well, answering your questions. If you have any, we love receiving your questions. It means that you have an interest and we love people that are interested in this game. Very interested in the way that Angelina's going to go about this.
Yeah, taking ball in hand. Yeah, because if she makes this ball, then looks like the rest of the table is not a problem.
Yeah, just to answer your comment there, it's surprising, you know, the greatest players in the world when faced with a new format and, you know, different conditions, you're not in the same room as the player you're playing, so there's not that added little edge, although this is the closest you can get to it, of course, to the real thing. So, you know, I know for a fact that Phaa hasn't been practicing this format very long.
Yeah, every time you play something different, it's for the first time, it's not that easy.
I can remember the switch from 8-ball to 9-ball. You know, I was quite a decent 8-ball player, and trying to play 9-ball, it's just a completely different game. It's okay, it's still patterns, but not patterns like you're used to on an 8-ball table. And there seems to be so much room on the table, so you think I don't have to be quite so accurate in position, but you still got to get shape and be the right angle for the next ball. It's a very and look at that.
She missed. So 1 point.
Now.
Yeah, 1 point.
Yes,
And
1 point only.
Yeah. It was 1 point on the break. She was a bit unlucky.
But just watching there on Facebook, look. Sorry to interrupt you, Alberto.
Yeah, don't worry. So it's a great chance for Phaa now.
Of course, it's very difficult for. She made a ball. Has she made a ball? Don't think she has.
No, she's not making a ball.
Oh, what a chance that was to get back into the game again. And don't forget, Phaa broke first in this set.
Yeah, so first right break from Phaa in this break.
Yeah, and it's apologies if our voices cross over occasionally. Of course, we're in different countries also. We can't physically see each other, so it's not like commentating a live event. We can't sort of look at each other and nod and give each other little indications when to say something or when not to, or to hold your finger up and say, excuse me, or something like that. So apologies if we occasionally do talk over each other.
Yeah, but I think people understand it. It's difficult. So we try our best.
Yeah, I'd just like to mention at this point as well, we're talking about us sitting here, and of course there's somebody sat back in that room doing all this technical stuff, bringing you all these great pictures, bringing you the scores, making sure all the sound is correct and the pictures are correct, getting the players on time, and that's Miriam. Thank you, Miriam.
Yeah.
You're the glue that holds the whole thing together. And there she goes, making another ball. Ball in hand it will be.
Yeah, I think so. And Jay saying Phaa will offer no excuses. If she should fail to win, she will just work harder for the next opportunity. Yeah, because this time she made ball in all breaks, but she didn't manage to finish all racks. But yeah, we understand it. I play sometimes this one pool format, and really you can feel the pressure. It's strange when you are in your table and you have this pressure, like tournament pressure, and you are alone. So yeah, it's something different.
Yeah, just had a question. Sorry to interrupt you again.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm holding my finger up, but you can't see it. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, we just had an interesting question actually from John, who asks, what about the combination on the 10? Well, it's quite simple, really. If you can combo, it's not the last ball in this particular format. You can combo it any time. And to explain it, if you've taken ball in hand after the break, a combo is worth 10 points. Or if you don't take ball in hand and combo the 10 ball at any time, it's worth 15 points any time throughout the rack. I think that explains it, does it, Alberto? It's about right, I think.
It was perfect.
Not too not what word normally associated when I'm speaking. Perfect, but thank you very much.
Yeah, I think it's really easy to understand the rules of this game. Just 10 ball rule. I mean 10 ball, 9 ball rules, and you score 15 without ball in hand, 10 with ball in hand.
So 2 in the side.
Yeah, wow.
Wow, she's played that with pace, hasn't she?
Yeah, too much spin
It's gone
on that
wrong.
shot.
Yeah. So
now she has really long shot. Difficult to control the cue ball. I think cue ball will go into the 7 ball, so... Oh no.
No, she's on the side pocket.
Ah, yeah, I thought it was a 3
I
ball.
know. Yeah, I've made that mistake many times today, as you know. They're very, very close colours, aren't they? Very, very hard to distinguish between the two. Yeah, she's on the ball in the side.
Yeah, so she's okay then.
Well, I wouldn't be. It's right in the jaws of the pocket. Not nice cueing. Can't quite get her hand comfortable. Doesn't like it, does she? Bit of a careless shot, that, catching the 3 ball, as she did, trying to go around the table.
Yeah, let's see the shot. I think she just needs to focus on make the shot. She will get position in the 5. Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Should be straightforward from now, shouldn't it?
Sure. Phaa will work on her 10 ball break during the next days. Yeah, probably. But as we said, probably today it will not be working, and tomorrow it will be perfect in all breaks. 10 ball breaks is really, really difficult to control. Only few players in the world are really masters on 10 ball break, I think.
Yeah, we were having a conversation earlier actually with Margaret when she was in the commentary with me, and she was saying that she thought the best break in the world at the moment is Tyler Steyer. Other people on the chat were saying they thought it would maybe be Jeff DeLuna or Shane Van Boning. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, there are a few players which has really, really good control. Because it's not only about make balls on the break, it's about the cue ball control. So, yeah, you can pick some of them. But it also depends of the table of the tournament, of the magic rack they are using.
Yeah, to now agreeing. SVB and Tyler are the best at breaking at the moment. But we saw some great breaks as well from these ladies after the last couple of days. Kibaroglu is one of them, the Turkish lady. What a great break she had. Also, Margaret Fefilova, another great breaker. And this looks like...
Yeah, 10 points.
Another 10 points.
4-7 the score. Taking good lead in the second set, and Phaa needs like good break now.
There's
Oh,
the
looks
5.
good.
She's made the
Yeah.
5. She's made the... Oh, she's made about... I don't think there's any balls left to go at, is there?
Yeah, she made 4 balls, almost
Yeah.
5.
Unfortunately, she's not got a shot on, so she's going to have to take ball in hand, but it's okay. So she'll be going for 10 points, and she could do these 10 points now. A good time to make a nice little run.
Yeah, she would play 1 or 3 balls in the same pocket. It's nice to leave the 8 ball there to finish the rack easily. Looks a bit slow on that shot. I mean, she can make it, but it's not that easy. I think she's struggling a little bit with the cue ball control on that table.
Yeah.
She made it perfect. It was a good shot.
Of course, there's a tournament going on in the background as well. Very busy, and I can assure you, although we've muted it, and there's a good reason we've muted it, because it's going to be very noisy in there. There'll be music playing. There's 8 other tables on the go. Food coming up and down the stairs. Lots of people watching also. Behind the camera, there'll be lots of people watching. Big screen TV showing it as well. So lots of pressure for Phaa.
Yeah, that's true. But it's nice. She can practice like that on this tournament.
Yeah, I wanted to finish earlier on when I was saying that she actually pays her brother with ice cream to stand behind the pocket and make funny faces and scream and shout while she's practicing to get her so that she doesn't get distracted by players in the club when she's playing in a tournament. I thought that's quite a nice little thing. And her brother loves ice cream, so he'll do it all day long for her. Yeah,
That's
very
all.
nice.
10 points, no problem on this one. 38 in the score.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So, yeah, not much in it. 38-47, so just 9 points. Anything can happen, as we saw in the last set.
Yeah,
Over to
Angeline,
Angelina.
you can break. So at this point, if Angeline makes 15 points, she will finish and win the match. So,
Yes, exactly, because Phaa went first, right, Alberto, in this particular set?
Yeah, 7 breaks for Phaa and 6 for Angeline. So let's see. I think she could get a good break now. Look at that, it was a good hit.
Yeah,
Look at the 1 ball.
She hasn't got a shot on the 1 though, has she?
Yeah.
So she's going to have to take ball in hand, so she can't finish it here. Not quite.
She could give us some show now and play the bank to play for 15 points.
I don't think she will though.
Yeah. She's watching it, yeah?
Yeah, don't forget, it's still another great game. She's playing it. She's playing the bank, is she? She's going for victory. She's going for the jugular.
Yeah.
I can't believe she's playing this bank. She must be pretty certain of it.
I can't believe it. Let's go for it. Yeah, she's going for it, I think.
Well, I'm impressed with her positivity, shall we say.
Yeah.
That could turn into recklessness.
Oh, looks good.
No.
Oh, wow.
Never in for me, that. Never in for me. I thought that was the wrong shot. You know, on 47 points, your opponent is way behind, who went first as well. I thought that was a little bit ambitious, shall we say.
Yeah, it was risky, but yeah. Angeline knows that we won't show, so that's probably why she tried to make it.
I mean, Park can turn on the pressure here. She's made a couple of balls on the break.
Yeah.
Okay, she hasn't got a shot, but she can take ball in hand. Now, this is interesting because if she makes a 10 here and Angeline doesn't finish in the next in her innings, then it could get very interesting indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hopefully.
I agree with David. That was completely the wrong shot for me to risk. But okay, I'm sitting here and she's the pro. I'm just here to offer my opinion. But my opinion is that I thought it was a little bit reckless, to be honest. A little bit ambitious. It's a fairer way to say it. But I do admire positivity and aggression when you play. I think controlled aggression is a fabulous asset to have.
Good shot now.
Yeah, just needs to take care here around a couple of rails, 3 rails probably for the 6.
Yeah.
Big bounce, wants a bigger bounce than that. Big bounce. Yeah, it's okay. 7 right over this other corner pocket. So cue this nice and straight, stop the cue ball, leave yourself an angle on the 7. That's what she's looking at. If I stop the cue ball, will I have an angle to get back for the 8? I think she will.
Yeah, it should be okay, I think.
Yeah, I know she's using a Revo there, a Predator. And did you notice how still high up she was cueing that cue ball and still got the action that she did? It was like I would have to strike very low with my shaft to get that same reaction. So, don't catch that. That's a careless mistake. That's careless. She's cueing over the 10 over the 10 ball as well.
I think it was better to try 3 rails on that shot.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't. She went the what you might call the easier way, but it went wrong. Now she needs to cue this absolutely beautifully.
Yeah, she needs perfect shot now.
If it's frozen to the rail, Alberto, it's one of those shots where you want to play it with a little bit of left-hand English as well, isn't it?
Yeah. She should be careful with the cue ball. Wow.
Yeah.
I think it wasn't frozen. So she missed 7 points.
So it could all be over here.
So 45 in the score. Turn for Angeline. Looks like red finish line for this set. Let's see this break from Angeline.
As we've seen so many times. things can change with one strike of the cue ball.
Yeah.
That's how exciting this format is. Where's the cue ball?
He was okay. And probably she can play the one ball.
If she can hit it, she'll be going for 15 points, that's for sure. Look at the 3-4. Or is that the 5-4? Can't quite see.
Yeah, the only one problem is to get position for the 2 after this first shot. So let's see.
Still close though, 48-45. Anything can happen.
Now she takes ball in hand.
So it's just become very interesting.
Yeah.
Because now she cannot win with this run.
Yeah, and Phaa will have one more chance, and she is just 15 points away from finish the set. So
if Phaa makes 15 in the next rack, of course Angelina will have her rack as well. But then if she makes it to 60 also, we will go to a sudden death shootout. And if we get there, we'll tell you exactly how that works.
Yeah.
This is by no means over yet, is it?
yeah, and all the pressure will be on Angeline's side, because if she gets a dry break, Phaa could win.
Absolutely. I would love this to go to a deciding set for everyone involved. It would be fantastic for the game, for the viewers, for Predator, of course. And especially for me, because I just want to watch more and more great pool.
Yeah, that's why you watch more matches after you finish the comments.
I was actually watching Mika Immonen last night when he won the world title.
Yeah.
And I was watching David Al-Qaeda also when he won. And what else was I watching? I was watching just an obscure game from America somewhere, just 2 guys playing. They put a stream up and I watched it and I got involved in the conversation. And it was kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, some matches are quite exciting and interesting to watch.
This is a bit risky, isn't it?
Oh, look at that now.
Yeah, I don't like that shot. Wow.
Yeah, she didn't stroke it really good.
Is she going to make only 3 points?
Yeah. Jump shot now.
And then she'll have to. And then if Phaa makes a 15, a no picky uppy, as we say, then Angelina will have to make at least a 10-point run. So this is a tough jump for me, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah, it is. It is for everybody.
How can she not land on the 4 here? This is tough. Oh, what a shot.
What a shot.
What a shot.
That was amazing.
Made me eat my words there, didn't she? What a fantastic jump that was. Wow.
Wow, and cue ball control. Look at that. Amazing.
Yeah, top shot, top shot there.
Yeah, best shot of the match by far, I think.
Still exciting. Doesn't matter if she runs out here. She still cannot win the set and the match at this visit.
Yeah, probably we should change the score and give 2 points for jump shots. What do you think, Mark?
Well, then you get into the realms of, well, how difficult has the jump got to be? Some are easy. I can even do some jumps. But one like that, where the object ball was so close to another ball and in the path of it as well, she really had to land right on it, didn't she? And she did exactly that. Fabulous shot.
Yeah, that's true. So probably 3 points.
Yeah, that was worth 3 points, that one. But unfortunately for Angelina, it's only worth 1. So position to the 6 here. Vital. 2 rails, maybe 3.
Yeah,
3 rails.
looks good.
Looks beautiful, doesn't it, this? Nice angle on it. Also doesn't want to get too close to this rail. It's okay. She can just roll this in if she wants and leave herself on the 8 into the left-hand corner.
Yeah, it
Coming round
shouldn't
to
be a
have a look
problem.
now.
She just needs to focus on the pot, so should be okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
straight
perfect
in the
shot.
pocket. Perfect, as you say. Perfect. Don't forget, we still have another game to come for you this evening, 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Jennifer Barretta against Monica Webb, the All-American tussle there coming for you live. It's 12 o'clock in Bangkok. And I can assure you there'll be lots of people still around at that time of night. Who wants to miss? Of course, it's even better time for the Americans, isn't it?
Yeah, it's perfect time for them.
It's prime time. Prime time predator.
I think we will have a lot of viewers in the next match.
Just lost a little bit there. So just needs to make sure of the pot here. It's not a, it's one of those awkward little ones, isn't it? Into a blind pocket.
Right pocket,
quite close to it. Not really close, but quite close. Needs to play this with draw and draw across the face of the 10, I would imagine.
Yeah, looks like.
Just watch her action here. Perfect view of her back arm. Watch this hand, the pause, and then go. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, played it very nicely, didn't you?
And we remind she's playing for 10 points, so she will need 2 more points if she makes this 10 ball.
And let's not forget some of the balls she made along the way in this rack as well. That amazing jump shot, of course.
Yeah, these 2 long pots were difficult also, so wow, perfect rack.
Yeah, fabulous.
10 points.
So,
58.
Phaa knows she has to make a 15-point run here.
Yeah.
Nothing else will be good enough. I wouldn't have thought so. And I don't. There goes the 6 as well. Here comes the 3.
Ooh.
Okay, she's made a ball, but look at the 1 ball.
Yeah.
I think she's got to take ball in hand and hope that Angeline scratches or dry breaks, of course.
Yeah.
But we haven't seen many of those, have we, this afternoon from Angelina?
Yes, 3 breaks.
You can count them on. Yeah, you can count them on. I was going to say 1 hand. You can count them on 2 fingers. I think it's 2 dry breaks that she's had. And Phaa has had way too many in that first set. Been much better though. Improved a lot in this second set, hasn't she?
Yeah. She made only 1 dry break on this set.
Yeah, just 1 dry. I think it was about 7, wasn't it? In the first set, something like that.
I have 4, I think.
4, was it?
Yeah. If I'm not wrong. Or she moved the 2 ball. Well, not easy shot now, but she can play the combo with the 6.
Yeah, you're right. 4 dry and a
Oh, I
scratch.
think she missed.
Oh, that's it. I think that's going to be it.
Yeah, 3 points. So really bad
Yeah,
news
she
for Phaa.
should have the ball set up.
Yeah. Angeline, you can break. Or she didn't rack.
No, she didn't rack.
So yeah, it could be the last break of this match. What do you think, Mark?
Well, I'm never one to sit on the fence, and I'm going to make a prediction here. I think she's going to make 2 balls on the break, to be honest.
Yeah. She's having really good, consistent breaks, so yeah.
Just watch the 7 and the 8 balls for the 2 side pockets. She's been making them with monotonous regularity this afternoon. Really has got great technique, and at the end of the day, it's come down to she has broke so much better out of the 2 players, hasn't she?
Yeah, and also 1 ball goes into the corner pocket, so
But miracles happen. You never know. A kick on the cue ball could kick the cue ball into a pocket somewhere. We've seen her go close to the side pockets occasionally. So anything can still happen. It's not over yet.
yeah. And that's it. 7 is down.
She's
8
made
was so
1.
close.
And I think you can safely say it's over. She just needs to pop the 1 ball. She'll take ball in hand, of course.
And
it's going to be victory for Angelina, playing out of Jakarta. The 35-year-old, I think she is, plays for the national team, as does Phaa. Hasn't been Phaa's day today, but she'll learn from this experience. She will go away. She'll practice that 10-ball break. She'll learn the format a little bit more. And if only she would have made a couple of little decisions, hopefully she'll look back on it. I know she watches most of her matches to see where she went wrong or what she could improve, not necessarily where she went wrong, but what you can improve on.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she's watching, but she needs only this ball. I think she's trying to find position. I don't know why.
Hope she doesn't go and scratch now off the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so it's over.
It's all over. She knows it's all over. Yeah.
Let's see if she can hear us.
Okay, Angelina.
Yeah, she's coming closer. Please, if you want to talk, you have to unmute yourself on the device. I'm not sure if you have phone or.
Yeah, and if we could get
computer.
Phaa, on camera as well, please, it'd be lovely. Monto, if you're there, can you get Phaa on camera, please? We'll first have a little chat with the runner-up. Can you unmute your microphone, please, Phaa? Just unmute your microphone on the screen. Monto? Where's Monto? Come on, man. Okay, can you hear me? Yeah. You can hear me?
Angeline, yes.
Okay.
And also Phaa now, so.
Yeah, so let's just have a word with Phaa first. Phaa, it was all about the break today. The break never went quite well. I know you haven't played this format very often, but how did you enjoy the game? How did you enjoy the format on 1 pool? Was it enjoyable?
Yes, I enjoyed very much. I think it's a great experience for me. Because this is the first time I play 1 pool.
Phaa, I hope we will see you again very, very soon. I know you're at the academy playing with the Thai team. Good luck with that. Stay strong, and I know you're going to work very, very hard, and the rewards will come in the end. Thank you so much for taking part on 1 pool. Have you any words for Angelina there? Okay, we're a little bit difficult hearing there. It's very, very noisy. So let's go over to Angelina. Alberto, maybe you'd like to say a few words to the victorious Angelina.
Yeah,
Hello. Congratulations, Angeline. Well played. Apa kabar?
Abakaba.
Sawadee Krap. So,
So
Angelina.
yeah, thank you very much, Phaa.
Yeah, if you could just mute your microphone for a minute, please, Monto, now. We need to just go and have a quick word with Angelina. Thank you so much for taking part, Phaa. Thanks to Monto there and Sports Academy for allowing the game to go on in such a busy time. Thanks so much for that. Angelina, congratulations. Fantastic consistency today. Your break was absolutely spot on. There was hardly any breaks. I think you made 1 or 2 dry breaks in the whole match. How was the experience for you? No, oh, she couldn't hear me. Oh, how was the experience for you, Angelina?
It was great. It was great.
We'll see you in the second round. Congratulations on your win today, Angelina. We've got another match coming up, so we're going to have to say goodbye to you there, Angelina. We'll see you soon. And goodbye to Bangkok. Thank you very much, Phaa. See you soon. And we'll see everyone else at 6 p.m. Central European time this evening for the battle of the Americans, Barretta against Webb. We'll see you then. Thank you very, very much indeed for following us. Please join us again later on.
Thank you very much, Mark.
Thanks, Alberto. See you later.